a sparkling Navratri to each one of you. And every time there's Navratri, I find more stars in the sky and more flowers blooming on earth. And there's a kind of a unseen cord, unseen connection I feel with every woman who passed me. I think there's this subdued smile which we give each other, and it's, that's the divinity we feel across Navratri. And so today I've kind of written something for all of us which I'd like to narrate. You're as bright as the sun. You are the happiness with earth blooms. You work with rays of sunshine to end pain and knit a life of passion, purpose and pleasure. The last word, pleasure, is something we usually don't talk about. It's a little subdued, and I deliberately kept it at the end because we're going to talk about it. Why don't we talk about pleasure as a subject, as something which is as normal as anything in our lives? I think pleasure has always been kind of given the status of a hush-hush in women's life. It's not so important, it's nothing to be spoken about when, you're trying to talk about your relationships, you're trying to decide, your marriage, you're trying to be in your marriage and work on the relationship, or when our daughters grow up, when, the girls in our life grow up, talk about pleasure with them. Why is it that we are asked to feel a little guilty or a little ashamed, or kind of feel a little awkward to talk about pleasure? So I think pleasure is something we all should be talking about as openly as possible. I think sex education is something which we all need to be openly kind of taking up and kind of working with it, with our children, with our teenagers, with our youth, with ourselves. And as Kamala said, the honor of a woman is not in her vagina. The community says the honor is in you, it's in your vagina. So you need to be very careful about where you are going, where you're coming, who you're talking to, what kind of relationships you're having with anyone. So I think let's end this patriarchy. Let's end this way of putting down women, putting honor on women, because I think we own our bodies, we know what we are doing. Let's be happy, let's be cheerful, let's be as vibrant as yellow and be our own kind of destiny makers. So let's just do that. So thank you for hearing me out, and a great Navratri season to all of you women out there.